And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Westbrook drives in. Porzingis with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Sarge got it.
A long defender with great timing. Porzingis knows how to disrupt an offense's flow.
Jordan with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Giannis inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Albuquerque ball.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Back to Porzingis. Irving from long range. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Porzingis. It's thrown by to Tacumbo. Here's the break. And a wide open look for SGA. Trains the three-pointer.
If Gilgeous-Alexander gets into this kind of rhythm from deep, he is even more dangerous.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Cans it from downtown.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has shown tremendous growth in this area. His ability to break down a defense on ball screen.
Steps back. Outside, Porzingis. Driving inside.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Sarge. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Albuquerque ball.
.115 left in the first quarter. Screened by Porzingis. And stolen by Irving. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Giannis outside. Screen by Giannis. Irving. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Albuquerque trails by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Porzingis with the block.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
To the paint. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
They've disrupted the offensive flow, and they are making things miserable for any ball handler.
And it's Marion in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Marion's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Back to Irving. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
There's the screen to the wing on the left. Pass to Thompson. Picks it out to Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound by Albuquerque. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Knocked away. Robertson with the steal. Going inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Now here's Giddey. Scoreless thus far. And the foul called on Shawn Marion. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Irving. Clock at 6. Wembanyama. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Tatum drives in.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop. So quick.
Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. They're great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And a wide open look for Irving. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Oh, great job by him keeping his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc.
And stolen by Giddey. Goes up. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And everyone loves running, especially a guy like Giddey.
The wide open look here for Marion. Bangs home the trifecta. Marion's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like how he didn't have a great look, kicked it, and they end up with the triple.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Pass to Giddey. The kick out to Irving. 5 on the clock. Over Irving. And again, it's Albuquerque.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 6. Outside Irving. That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Got it off in time. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Up 3. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Robertson with it. Porzingis high post. The 15-footer. Good. Porzingis has got 5 now.
A sensational shooter. Porzingis really is a unicorn.
McDaniels outside. Jordan looking around. Westbrook with a wide open look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Robertson outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Chicken wing. Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
And Albuquerque with the possession. Trailing by 2. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
And Porzingis will make you pay if you collapse off of him. That's just inviting trouble.
From the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander is pure.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Here's Westbrook driving to the basket. And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Gotta enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To Porzingis. McDaniels on the wing. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Porzingis. That one wide left. And so here's Albuquerque. A 2-point game. It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely. It changed everything for his approach.
Here's SGA. Outside, Porzingis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Porzingis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with his size...
That was unbelievable! Michael Jordan!
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside, SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander so quick off the floor.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Athletic finish off an explosive drive. We've seen this movie before, folks, starring Russell Westbrook.
Thompson with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Pass to Marion. Outside, Porzingis. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. And Porzingis gets the 3. Porzingis has got 13.
Oh, the value of having a 7-footer with that kind of range. Porzingis spacing the floor for him.
Porzingis can't hit. Porzingis with the steal. Jordan outside. Back to Porzingis. Good if it goes. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's just great awareness. One eye on the clock, one eye on the...
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Albuquerque with the possession. Giddey with it. Now defended by Song. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Davis gets a wide open look. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Davis has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for Albuquerque. Screen by Porzingis. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sarr. Sarr, the screen. And the clock. Good on the triple. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
They set the pick. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Irving. Now Wembanyama. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
Now Irving. Sarr, the screen. The three goes down.
This is exactly why they go to him in these spots. These guys believe in his ability to come through in the clutch.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Here's Westbrook. Here's Antetokounmpo. Westbrook surveying the D. Now Porzingis. Outside Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Now Antetokounmpo. Throws it down. What an assist!
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot. And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Here's Jordan. Screen by Porzingis. Antetokounmpo outside. Now Jordan. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. He got it right before the clock ran out. Now Porzingis. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Completely unfazed by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
Fearless. I mean, we haven't seen many like Russ. Guys who crave the biggest moments. You want someone like that on your team.
Outside Irving. Misses the three.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
Substitution for Albuquerque. Victor Wembanyama. Anthony Davis.
26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Wembanyama drained from outside.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safe. Oh, man!
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Tim Legler and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we thank you for tuning in. And so long, everyone.
makes you a newcomer.